Guys, I'm Vanessa. I'm a psychic medium and I channel people's galactic past lives, including my own. And today I want to talk to you guys about a book I've come across recently that I would highly suggest to anyone, but I kind of have a little bit of a story to it. So, I have been talking to my Pleiadian higher self or guide for about 12 years, and she's shown me a lot of different aspects of my life in the Pleiades. And for the longest time, she told me that I'm from a planet called because we're the same soul. She's a higher aspect of me. We're from this planet called Era that's apparently off the Taygeta star. And she's always said this to me, and I've always just been like, okay, cool, we're from Era off Taygeta, and she's this tall, blonde Pleiadian when she comes to me. Well, because I have this unique gift that's not that unique, a lot of people can do this, but because I have seen so many clients' galactic past lives, I've kind of always put together my own kind of experience and my own kind of history of galactic history. And my guides always told me that they don't want me to do a lot of external research. They don't want me to get books on alien races because literally they wanted like the purity of showing me, because they tell me a lot of misinformation is out there. So for the longest time, I did not research other alien races. I did not buy any books on them because my guides told me not to. And then recently, last month, I was watching this man's live on TikTok, and his name's Order of Light. I think it's 777. And he has this book of alien races, and he always reads from it. And I was watching his live, and all of a sudden, my guides were like, "Ding, ding, ding! Get this book." And I was like, "Oh shoot! You guys want me to get a book on alien races? What? Really?" So, without knowing who wrote it, without knowing anything about it, I bought it because I always listen to them because they're always right. And so, pretty much these days, when they tell me to do something, I do it. So, I got the book, and it's right here. It's called A Gift from the Stars by Elena Danaan, I believe her name's pronounced. And it's a book on alien races. And I was like, oh, cool. Sweet. Like maybe they want me to see it and know and recognize the alien races I see in my past life regressions. So I get it. And it's about the first part's about her abduction experiences. And turns out she is a Pleiadian starseed from Era, my same home planet that I've always known about. And that she explains in this book that there are different kinds of Pleiadians. There's like darker haired Pleiadians and there's like blonde Pleiadians. And that the blonde Pleiadians come from Era. And I was like, oh my god, so much confirmation. So happy about that, because it's not that I didn't believe my guides. It's not that I think I'm crazy. I really don't. But it was so amazing to have another channeler corroborate everything I channeled. And I was so intrigued. And apparently, she's got a guide that she has a really great link with, and she's a good artist. So her guide would show her different alien races, and she'd draw them and write descriptions of them. And flipping through this book, I was like, I've seen them, I've seen them, I've seen them. It was just, it's so helpful, honestly, in my work. Because now I can put names to all the races I see. So if you haven't heard of that book, highly suggest checking it out. I'm gonna write the description in the comments just because it's like backwards or whatever and on screen. But I also follow her YouTube channel. I adore her because all of her information she gets from the Galactic Federation, a lot of it corroborates with the information I get from the Galactic Federation. And another thing too, when I met my Pleiadian spirit guide, she was in a blue uniform. And I've come to see from the internet that that is the official uniform for the Pleiadians and the Galactic Federation. And I used to work for it. I guess I still do, or my higher aspects do. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool and I wanted to share.